Well, hello travelers, Todd here. We're traveling around Disney, and as you can probably tell, we've made our way to the Magic Kingdom because it is October. It is officially fall season here at Walt Disney World. Holiday season kicks off with the not so scary Halloween parties. Unfortunately for October, they're all sold out. But then we go straight into Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and then into the New Year. So the next 3 months here at Disney are going to be amazing. But we've always wondered, is it as slow as everybody says it is during a party night? Tonight is a party night, so the park closes at 6. So we're going to head into the Magic Kingdom and see just what we can get done, see some of the wait times, and see if it's worth, look at that beautiful monorail go ahead, and see if it's worth coming in early to the Magic Kingdom before the party, getting all your rides done, and then maybe coming back to do the party. So come along and let's see what Magic Kingdom has to offer us. It is 9:10, just got off the ferry boat, and these are the crowd levels as of right now. So the buses are unloaded, the ferry boat's unloaded, the monorail's coming in, so it's going to be a little bit busier. The biggest line right now is to get your pictures taken in front of the pumpkin, so can't wait to see what it looks like inside. As you enter the park, it'll tell you right there, the event starts at 6 o'clock. Well, actually, it officially starts at 7. But the park is only open to regular day guests until 6 today. So we're heading inside. Do we need a map? Nah, I don't think so. As I make my way into the Magic Kingdom, you can see the fall decorations all around, the pumpkins everywhere. Of course, during Christmas, it'll be all Christmas decorations. But I think we're going to head up here to see just how bad the crowds may be. So we're going to see here. Don't look too bad so far. Made our way up to the top here, to the train station. Best thing about the mornings, everything's happening. Oh, I love it. The horses are coming out for rides. Maybe the Dapper Dans are getting ready to come out. And right down there she is. Oh, what a sight, what a sight. Decorations, oh, perfect stop right there. Okay, doesn't look too bad down Main Street, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to check some wait times and see what we're looking at. So if you guys can see this okay, try to keep me in the screen there. Mickey's right there is 5 minutes. Come over to here. I'm getting Space Mountain. Space Mountain is 5 minutes. Tron is 30 minutes. What's the other big one? Seven Dwarfs is 45 minutes. Pooh is 25. Remember, with early entry for the resort guests, those usually fill up the quickest. So that's understandable. Come over here. What else do we got? Oh, Haunted Mansion, 13 minutes. So you know what that means. It's a walk-on. It's a walk-on in Haunted Mansion. Right there, Rivers of America is no longer on the map, of course. Looks like Tiana's is not yet open. It's got a star there, no time. So maybe they open a little bit later. I'm not really sure. So go down here to Pirates. Pirates is 5 minutes. Jungle Cruise is 35. Aladdin's 5 minutes. So getting here early would be a very beneficial thing, especially on a party night, because you're going to have some low wait times. But now we're going to go out to the park and test to see if the wait times are really what they say they are. Yeah, the crowds look really nice. And usually they'll put the pumpkins here. And remember, they'll move Roy. He's usually right over here by the magnolia tree, which he is. He's right over there. Emporium. I do have some stuff I need to look for today. Got to get a birthday gift for a good friend of ours. So I got to look for that today. But it looks really nice out here. Well, look at this. Oh, it's just so nice. So nice. It's been a while since we've been in the kingdom. Glad you guys could join me today. So I think we're going to head over to Tron and see if that's really 30 minutes. Oh, and we'll probably try some snacks and get some lunch today. So glad you guys are along with us today. Starbucks, not today. Not today. Could head to Joffrey since I'm heading to Tomorrowland. That might be a plan. That might be a plan. Okay, I will meet you guys in Tomorrowland. Did happen to check the My Disney Experience app, and my hair's going crazy. They actually have Beacon Barrel for one this afternoon, or even the party night tonight. So we could have gone to Beacon Barrel today. So always check your app. You never know. The Beacon Barrel may open up while you're in the park. Our friends Leslie and Helen came during when the parties were and all that. And I think they went to Beacon Barrel like twice or 3 times maybe, but they always checked their app and they always got in. They'll have a great picture opportunity, but this is left up during the day, so you can get your picture taken during the day and you don't even have to come to the party. Making my way into Tomorrowland. Now we know Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin is closed for refurbishment. Won't be open until next year at some point. Stitch just remains closed. I don't know if they'll ever do anything with Stitch. Look like Astro Orbiters are getting ready to take off. I've seen some folks up there walking around. Very light crowds. I mean, I know there's a ride closed over here, so that makes sense. But, man, People Mover isn't moving. So maybe they're getting ready to kick it into gear. I don't know. Maybe they're got a delayed opening. Laugh Factory. Laugh Floor, sorry. 5-minute wait. Carousel of Progress. Right there. Cannot wait for that refurbishment. I know it's going to be down a long time. I mean, if anybody remembers Mr. Lincoln's Theater in Disneyland, how long it was down, I'm sure this will be down just as long to bring Mr. Disney to his original ride and concept. Cannot wait for that. Okay, People Mover. Walk on up. Wait, no. Are they moving yet? Nope, still haven't seen anything. They're getting everybody in line, so they're getting ready to go. Okay, that's good. Carousel of Progress, of course. No wait there, but just look at the crowds. You know it's a light crowd when there's only like 12 strollers. Even the Joffrey's line is short. God, what a great day to come to Magic Kingdom on a party night. I'm telling you, I've always told everybody, come on a party night. Well, looks like we got some characters out and about, making their way to their locations. Yeah, let's see here. Standby is 5 minutes. 5 minutes for Space Mountain. Standby. 5 minutes. That's what it says. That's what we're going to try. So, okay. Let's go. Making our way. It has been 1 minute and 40 seconds. And have not stopped moving. It's like a quick pace because you got people behind you. Quickly, quickly. Okay. 2 minutes. We are stopped. That's the line for that side right there. So this would definitely be a 5-minute ride. I'll tell you exactly when we get outside. Almost there, and it's been 6 minutes and 50 seconds. So I'm going to see how long it takes me to get to right there. So far, 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, if I would have rode the ride, it would have taken 8 minutes and 17 seconds. So really, not too bad. That's not a bad time at all. It was posted 5, but it was 8 minutes and 17 seconds. So we'll take that. So that wasn't a bad wait time for Space Mountain at all. Now we're heading towards Tron. And this ride usually has the most accurate wait times of all. I guess it's a new technology for Tron. But we have found that there are certain times you need to come ride Tron. The one thing we have learned about Tron, that usually the first thing in the morning, there's going to be a 45 to 50 minute wait during party nights. But around 10, here it comes, got the new red lights right there. But around 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., the crowd starts to die down, and the wait time actually becomes less during the day until about 3:30. Everybody is coming over to Tron to ride before the party starts, before they have to leave the park at 6, or the party starts at 7. Everybody knows if they're in line, they get to ride, so they all rush over here between probably 3:30 to 6 to try to get in the Tron line, which will cause a massive delay, sometimes up to an hour wait time here at Tron. So if you're going to ride Tron, check first thing in the morning, see what the time's in. Maybe come around 10:30, 11 o'clock, see if the time's weighing down. If not, the easiest way, and I hate to say this, but a lot of people don't like them, but buy the Fast Pass for this one. This would be a ride I'd buy the Fast Pass during a party day, so I can ride it and then ride all my other rides and get the most of my day at Magic Kingdom during a party day. Okay, where to next? Let's head over to, let's see, what time is it? It is almost 10 o'clock. So I think I'm just gonna head over to Jungle Book and Pirates. I wanna go check that area out. I turned around because I always forget about the pathway here. I always thought they closed it off, but I just love that ride. I should have rode it today. Nah, I'll come back another day. Awesome. This will go into Storybook Circus. So that's where we're headed to. I'm gonna check the wait time still for Goofies and Ariels. So we'll head that way. See you guys over there. It's amazing what you discover when you just look around. I've always come to this tunnel and gone through it. I've never noticed it says Tomorrowland right there. So it tells you that you are entering Tomorrowland. Sometimes you just gotta stop and look around. Actually glad I came this way. Sky Barnstormer is at 10 minutes right now, and Dumbo's at 10 minutes. So still the wait times are nice. Still one of my favorite areas. The kids will love this, especially during the summer months. But I forgot they got new wreaths over here. New fall Halloween wreaths. So we might as well go take a look at them. Wonder if they'll be selling these one of these days. That'd be nice. So over here, we got Dumbo right there. Looks like we got a character meet and greet back. Oh, Pluto's back there, I see him. He's out and about. And is that Timothy the Mouse? That is Timothy. But this is always a great little area to come with your family, relax. They're usually doing something underneath the tent, especially during the party nights. There'll be activities and stuff underneath the tent right there. But sometimes it's just a great way to get away and relax a little bit. Usually a snack cart here, just the basic snacks and stuff. Yep, Pluto's right there. Goofy and Donald, they're getting ready to open up, it looks like. And Minnie and Daisy over there. So they're getting ready for them. Storybook Circus. And don't forget, the Smelephants are still out and about here in Storybook Circus. So another great activity, especially if you have little ones. This is one of the best places in the park to be, is over in this area. I just love it. And for all you folks that wanted a Mickey wreath for yourself, they've actually been put on sale for $75. And these do light up, and you do get your discounts on top of that. You get to stack them. So I believe you get your pass holder or your Visa card discount, but make sure to ask when you go to get it. But it is $75 now instead of the regular $99 it was. Crowds are looking good over in this area. I mean, not bad at all. You know what? I'll take a Magic Kingdom Day any day at 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It doesn't matter. I'll wait. If I want to ride it, I'm going to wait. But today's wait times are pretty good. So that's the Ariel line. To meet Ariel, there's a long line. Okay, should we have a Gaston's? Hold on. So the debate rages on about the cinnamon roll. I never thought we'd get so much response on the cinnamon rolls. But you guys know this is one of my favorites. Should I go try it again, or should we already know this is one of our favorites? We actually had several travelers recommend different cinnamon rolls, and I forgot about the one at Wilderness Lodge. Not the bear claw. Not the bear claw, but the cinnamon roll. So we may have to go over to Wilderness Lodge at some point, try that cinnamon roll. But I think, you know what? I know I like that cinnamon roll. I don't need to try it again because we're gonna have lunch today at one of my favorite locations. And no, it's not Pecos Bills. So, because they have a Halloween treat, we're gonna go give it a try. But I still say this is one in my top 3 cinnamon rolls right here. I know some people may not like it. Some people call it Wonder Bread. I don't care. I love that cinnamon roll. But let's continue our journey. Oh, look at that. 7 Dwarfs right there. Oh, yes. Oh, we gotta go check that time. Beautiful castle view. Is everybody excited about the new paint scheme that we're getting for the castle? Which I am. I can't wait. I love when it gets painted. Everybody's saying 2028 is when it's supposed to start. That's a long time from now, but you know what? I never trust anything until you'll see the cranes over here one day starting to paint stuff. So don't forget, guest experience tents. If you need any assistance with anything, make sure you go talk to them. They'll be glad to help you. Look at the crowds, I'm telling you. What a great day so far. And all we've done is walk around and tested Space Mountain to see if it was real. Oh man, the ice cream place isn't open. Come on. It's 10:03. Let's open that baby up. Let's get some ice cream. No, not really. Let's see. We're down to 30 minutes. Stand by 30 minutes. So just tack on 5 minutes and you'll probably be right on. Okay. Like I said, what happens is everybody comes in from the resorts usually for early entry, and they get all the rides out of the way, and then they will leave sometimes to come back for the party, which is a good plan. Cinderella's Carousel. Oh. Sometimes I just need to come here a little more often for you guys and for myself. I love coming here just to walk around and see the magic. Okay, I'm heading to Haunted Mansion and I'll meet you there. But before we hit the Haunted Mansion, you know what time it is. It's time to test the Peter Pan wait times. We're gonna see. Any guesses? It was, let's see. Oh, getting so close. What could the time be? Well, oh, there's a 5. It's a 35-minute wait. Not too bad. Uh-oh. Someone's coming to attack. They got characters everywhere today, just walking. Now the character attendants are with them, but that's pretty cool. And over here, Small World, 5 minutes. Definitely ride Small World just for the new song at the end. Definitely got to do that. The new verse to the song at the end. Okay, let's see if the old Haunted Mansion's still at a 13-minute wait. I got a question for you guys as we head to the Haunted Mansion. Do you like when I continue to shoot as we're trying to go somewhere so you can see the park and stuff like that? Or would you just like me to get to the area, do the little part of the video, and then stop and go to the next area? I think people would like to see the park and stuff like that. I might be wrong going into Liberty Square. Still don't know how it's gonna make sense, but hey, tell me if I'm wrong or not. Do you guys like this, to see this, or would you just rather me show up at the Haunted Mansion and say, oh, we're at the Haunted Mansion? And it's let's see what the wait time is. So I want to know from you guys, because like I said, this is always our channel. It's not mine and Michelle's, it's all of ours. Mine looks pretty good. Wait time says, what does it say? 13 minutes, so it's pretty much a walk on. So I'm sorry about the light behind me. Here, I'll turn it this way and we'll go this way and you'll see the Haunted Mansion. Okay, so you guys tell me, what do you think? How do you like the videos to be shot and laid out? Or do you just like them random? Well, we can do them random. I don't mind doing them random. Make it different. Make it different. Make it different. That's what I always say. It's easy to do the same thing over and over and over. Becomes routine, and then you become a little just, set in your ways. And I'm like, nah, I want to do stuff different. So you guys tell me. I don't mean to ramble on, but I'm walking through Liberty Square. Not much to see here because, as you can see, there's the Rivers of America. Oh, we got to go check something out. I will stop it and I'll meet you there. And it is official. The scrim is officially up all around the rivers of America. So you cannot see Tom Sawyer Island anymore. The scrim is up. One of our travelers told us about this. I think it was Matt and Mary told us about this, that it was up, that you couldn't see it, and they were correct. So no more Tom Sawyer Island views. It is officially, to me, gone. But hey, we still got the walkway. I guess we'll take that. Looks like Tiana's is open back there. Oh, let's check over here. The Trading Post, the DVC Lounge. No lines for DVC Lounge. Anybody could have gone today. How about that? Country Bear Jamboree right over there. You remember that's a continuous show, so just gotta wait till the next show, so that's not too bad. Making my way across the road, jaywalking. Gonna head into Frontier Trading Post. Well, the item I was looking for was not in there, so we're gonna continue on down this way. Not going to Pecos Bills. I bet you guys are excited about that. Try something different, Todd. Try something different. It's really not different. It's Columbia Harbor House. We're going to lunch there today. They got a Halloween treat I want to try. Could get this cinnamon roll. Another great cinnamon roll right over here. I love this cinnamon roll debate. Who would have thunk that cinnamon rolls would be such a driving force in the Disney niche of YouTube? But hey, it is. But this one here with the pecans and the caramel and the bacon, absolutely wonderful. And I just had the ear. I gave the rest of it away to fellow travelers. Tiana's up and about. I just checked the app. It is at a 20-minute wait, so not too bad. Big Thunder, can't wait for that to open. It's gonna be nice. I forget to keep myself in the frame for that picture-in-picture. Like I said, this is always a work in progress. And you know, you can kind of see in front and behind me. So I'm not telling you stories. You know, I'm really walking around doing stuff. Still haven't ridden it. And probably won't. We're coming to the Not So Scary Halloween party on Sunday. So probably won't ride it there. Don't want to be wet. So, okay. Let's head over to Adventureland. Made my way over to Pirates of the Caribbean, but that's right there is Beacon Barrel. That's the entry. It opens at 10. Just to let everybody know, it opens at 10. The other thing is they have a specialty mug. It's a pirate skull mug for $45. It comes with the drink. You have to get the drink to get the mug. So if you're not wanting to drink or you don't want to drink, just bring a drinker with you so they can drink the drink. But you have to get the drink to get the mug. You just can't buy the mug. But they open at 10 and 10 to 4:25 for lunch, and then 4:30 to 6:55 for dinner. Not quite sure what the difference in the menu is because it all looks the same to me. It's closing at 6:55 tonight because of the Halloween party. So you can make reservations for the Halloween party. So I'm gonna see if there's any availability still left. Now I'm by myself. Let's see if I found some this morning. Let's go to one. Oh yeah. I mean, it'd be 6:35 tonight, but I could get in. But those are all the party night dates. The times right there for tonight. It's for one. Let's see. Let me edit to 4. See if anything happens there. No. And they'll tell you on the app right there. You'll see all the little circles with the lines through them. No availabilities. But you can continue to check. It's only 10:30 and I'm hungry. Should I go get a snack somewhere? I should have got a cinnamon roll. I knew I should have got a cinnamon roll. Now I gotta wait. But Harbor House will be good for lunch. I'll be there right at 11. So I'm gonna head this way a little bit more, go check out the hub. As you can tell, the crowds, you can see people walking by. I still say party nights are one of the best times to come. Why Tortuga Tavern is not open? Because people have looked at this menu board behind me all the time. Just all the time. They're hungry. They want some food. They want a hot dog, chili cheese dog. Used to be great here. I digress. Party nights are fantastic. We will be coming to the party. We actually have Beacon Barrel. We're coming with Melanie and Tony. Melanie, our travel agent of choice. Her information's always at the end of the video. If you guys need any information on travel, she can help you with that. But we're coming to the Beacon Barrel. Then we're going to Liberty Tree for dinner, and then we will start the party. So we'll be in the park beforehand. So we will get our wristbands beforehand before coming through the front of the gate. And one of the locations to get your wristbands is here in Adventureland, right here near Pirates. So we'll probably come over here, get our wristbands, go to Beacon Barrel, go to dinner, and have a great night. That's one way to attack a party day. Other way is you're not coming to the party. You come in and enjoy the park. And I usually leave by 4 because all the party goers can come in at 4 that are coming through the front gate unless they're already in the park. But if they're coming in at 4, you get a mad rush. And like I said, a lot of people will make their way to Trons and to the big rides to get them over with so they don't have to worry about them during party nights at the party times. So that's why the bigger rides get very busy. So just trying to go over some of the aspects of anything that you guys, if you guys got any questions about the parties and best way to attack them and everything, how I suggest you do a party night and you're not coming to the party, I'm going to share with you at lunch because Michelle actually came up with this idea and I thought it was brilliant. So we'll share that at lunch. The best way to do a Magic Kingdom Day without going to the party, but still experiencing the party. It's a pretty neat little twist, but she came up with it, so we'll talk about that at lunch. Okay, enough talking, let's go around. I could get a Dole Whip. I mean, that's breakfast food, right? No, it's not even dairy, not even breakfast food. We got the egg rolls up there. Not a big fan of those, you guys know that. I knew I should have got the Gaston cinnamon roll. I even brought my container to take it home. Dang. I ain't walking back over there. Okay. I'll just have to patiently wait the next 25 minutes and then we will eat. I have sat here long enough. It is time to move to lunch. I answered some comments. Had to get caught up on that. The cinnamon roll debate continues. I've gotten 4 more suggestions on where to try cinnamon rolls. I'll tell you, I'm glad Beacon Barrel don't have a cinnamon roll. We'd have to go over there and try it. But okay, let's head to Columbia Harbor House. Do not forget, they do not take walk-ups. You have to... I love when they get in character. Yeah, I have to get reservations on the My Disney Experience. They do not take walk-ups. Okay, heading to lunch. Here we go. Finally, lunchtime. I always forget when I come to the park too early. I usually wait till lunch. I didn't even have coffee this morning. Didn't even go back to Joffrey's. Oh my gosh. I'll have to get a Joffrey's before I leave. It always looks crowded over here because of the pinch points of the strollers and everything, but Pirates was still a 10-minute wait when I walked by. So, you know, I'll, of course, come to this classic right here. Gotta have that classic ride. Been looking for, oh, look here. I see something that we do not have and probably won't yet, but they have the Stitch popcorn bucket right there. But I hadn't seen this one. The Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas, the Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas popcorn bucket. How about that? So they got both of them here over here in the Adventureland popcorn cart. I know you guys are going to get tired of this picture-in-picture, but I just love it. I'm going to cut through Adventureland here over by the Dole Whip. Remember, there is a cut through to get over to Frontierland. So that's where we're headed. I'm not going to get a Dole Whip, though. Should. I tell you, when there is no clouds in the sky, the picture on these iPhones are absolutely incredible. But when it's overcast or cloudy, the pictures just get terrible. And I do apologize for that. But like I said, this is all I shoot on is my iPhone. And this is the new one. Gotta test the new little things out. Gotta wave to everybody out there. Hello, everyone. Oh, by the way, for some of you folks have asked to become channel members, you can now do it on the videos. It says become a channel member. There's a little button you can click, and you can even do it on your phone now, which is great. So if you ever want to become a channel member, you can hit that little button. Don't have to become a channel member, but we do appreciate it if you are a channel member. Okay, here we go. See, look how pretty it is. I mean, It's a little bit. See, because it's getting dark. I'm getting white clouds again. I'm telling you, they fixed the night pictures on the iPhones. They look really good at night. So maybe one day they can get the resolution to not be so blown out sometimes when it's too white. Okay, making my way to Columbia Harbor House. They're getting ready for the parade, so I'm gonna stop here and I'll meet you guys at Columbia Harbor House. And I need. Looks like the little one. He's coming to see the little one. Awesome. Oh, he's getting a hug from Grandma. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, on to Columbia. I get distracted. Squirrel. You know me. Almost got ran over by a scooter there. Got to pay attention. Oh, I cannot wait till Sunday night. We shall see you, Liberty Tree. Sticky toffee pudding. I got your number. Okay. Oh, they got the Jack Skellington here too. So it looks like the popcorn vendings are going to have the Jack Skellington as well if you're looking for them. On to Columbia Harbor House. Okay, this might be the biggest line of all. It's the Columbia Harbor House. But when you do the Keys to the Kingdom tour, they will stop here to talk about Liberty Square and all that. But they also sometimes eat lunch at Columbia Harbor House. So we got to make our way over to this line right over here for Columbia Harbor House. I could mobile order. Nah, we'll do it this way. We'll wait in line. Yeah, see, they will go in first right there and they go upstairs to eat. So if you ever do the Keys to the Kingdom, this is usually where you're going to have lunch. I am going to get the s'mores cup, of course. That's without a doubt. I'm gonna get the trio platter, but I just found out that you can upgrade the fries to the truffle fries for $2 extra. So I gotta get that. And then I've seen the Hush Puppies for $4.99. Are they sold separately or do any come with the meal? I can't remember. Oh no, I'm going to fish platter right here. I'm gonna get that, $12.99. Then $14.99 because I'm gonna upgrade to the fries, s'mores cup right there. And then the Hush Puppies, I think, are sold separately. So we're gonna find out. I'll let you know when we get to the table. Found my way up to the top at Columbia Harbor House. One of my favorite. This is actually the room that's the bridge that you walk under by the Haunted Mansion. So I'm right here. See a little bit of Tom Sawyer Island over here. But this is my lunch right here, which I got the fish and I upgraded the fries for $2. Then I got the Hush Puppies, because Hush Puppies don't come with the fish anymore. Hush Puppies are a side by themselves, so no longer with the meal, so I had to buy those. A Diet Coke, one size only. The cute little parfait for the holidays, had to get that for Halloween and fall. And then the malt vinegar for my fish, but you'll have to ask for some of the sauces. They don't have all the sauces out by the bar anymore. Like the malt vinegar, the ranch, the hot sauce. You have to ask at the counter to get those. But this is my meal right here, and this meal was, are you ready for it? Can anybody guess? Give me a guesses on your totals. This was $32.76 for my meal today for lunch. I think my eyes, though, might have been a little bit bigger than my stomach will be. But I'm going to give it a go. Trying to find the best seating because there's people everywhere. But this looks pretty good. I forget I don't like truffle oil that much, but the picture had me sold, so I had to get those. But this is really why I came. Come on, let's be real. Those little suckers right there, those look cute, so I'm gonna give these a try. Like we were saying, when you're coming to the party, a lot of people will come later in the afternoon. If you're not going to the party, we always suggest coming during the day early. But then Michelle said, well, you can also experience the party without going to the party. And I said, what do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying. She says, what I would do is I would go to the party during the day. I'd do all the rides, everything I wanted to do. And I would go back to the resort and rest. Then I would make a reservation at California Grill, which I know, I was like, California Grill? She's like, I'd make it for 9:30, so I checked, and they had reservations tonight available for 9:30. She said I would make it between 9 and 9:30, so I could be having a 3-course meal while watching the Halloween fireworks from the Contemporary. And I said, that is a fantastic plan, because actually a dinner for two at California Grill is about the same price as a ticket for one to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So you get the best of both worlds. You get the park during the day, you get a fantastic meal at California Grill, and you get to experience those Halloween fireworks. Now granted, you don't get to see the show and you don't get to see the parade, but you get to see the Magic Kingdom and the Halloween collars, and you get to see the fireworks. So really what I look forward to. So I thought that was a great idea. A great way to be able to experience the Halloween party without going to the Halloween party. So I thought that was a great idea. But you know, the fish and the fries are my favorite. The Hush Puppies. I can't believe they make you pay $5 for the Hush Puppies, but that's okay because they're fantastic. Should've just got these. Got these as well. The fries I got. These fries right here. Becca and Michelle would love these fries. I'm gonna try them. They're not too bad. Not overly truffle, but you can definitely smell it. Not too bad. $2 upgrade for the fries are well worth it, because if you wanted to try them and didn't want to get a big order, that $2 upgrade is well worth it because they're really good. I really enjoy those. Their fish and chips are my favorites. I even like these better than over in England at Epcot. This fish and chip, it's got a lighter crust. The one over in England is a thick, it used to be a thick piece of fish with a little bit of crust. Now it's a little bit of fish with a thick piece of crust. But this one here at Columbia Harbor House, 3 huge pieces like this. This is really good. Nice white fish in there. I forget just how much I love Columbia Harbor House. A little pricey, but I ordered a lot of food. That was my fault, so I was hungry. I was hungry ordering, so. Crowd's still looking good out there. Okay, here we go. What we all came for. $36 later. We're gonna try this. They're soft. They're more like an icing. I thought they'd be more like marshmallow. That's surprising. Not bad though. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's tough in there. There it is. That's the inside. Right there. Got little crunchy balls in there. Very thick. Not as puddingish, very jello-ish. Not bad. Very sweet. Yeah, not bad, but that's the inside right there. It's good. Would I get it again? No. Because I wanted this to be more moussey, and it's more like jello, chocolate jello. It's very thick. Yeah. Okay. At least I tried it. It was a Halloween treat. Another thing we could try without going to the party is a Halloween treat. Not a lot of them this year. There's been more in the past, but not a lot this year, so not bad. Okay, that's probably enough for me for that. Clouds are rolling in. We're gonna head up to the hub, take a look around. Still gotta find the gift for our friend's birthday. Hopefully I can find it. I'm not gonna worry about it now. And we'll go from there. We're making our way to the hub. Hope you guys enjoyed our little trip today. Hope you, like I said, the picture-in-picture. If it gets a little boring or if it's like, okay, you're doing it too much, just let me know. But Great crowd levels at Disney today. This is a party night, so always recommend coming to the Magic Kingdom on a party night, especially during the day. Got the areas already taped off for the parade to come. Loving those wreaths as always. It is October, so it is officially a holiday season at Walt Disney World and the Magic Kingdom. But this is why you come to the hub. Right here. Look at that. She's a beauty. But look at the crowds, like I'm saying. There's hardly anybody here. Let me see what time it is. I gotta switch hands real quick. It's 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. And these are the crowds at the Magic Kingdom on a party night. That's why we always suggest to come to the Magic Kingdom on party nights. I mean, just absolutely easy walk, easy get around. Everything is just wonderful. Look at that. Oh, right back there. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. Hope you had a great time traveling along with me today. Like I said, coming across the bridge, party days are the days to come. Come during the day, go back and rest, and come back for the party if you're going to the party. But I mean, it's a gorgeous. Now see, now it's not. Now it's going to rain. No, it's not going to rain. I tell you, sometimes I just don't know here in Florida, but you just got to take it for what it is. We've had a great time today. Lunch was good. That is just a beautiful picture. Look at that. Not here. That's a beautiful picture. Now I'm in it. But anyway, had a great time. Thanks so much for traveling along. Don't forget, if you're not yet a fellow traveler, hit that like and subscribe button. For those of you that have asked, it is much easier now to be a channel member. There's a little button right beside the description of this video on your iPhone or on the TV. I don't know if it's on the TV, but I know it's on the iPhone. So you can just hit that and hit become a channel member. Thank you so much to our channel members for helping make all this possible. And for all you viewers out there for watching the videos, sharing the videos, and telling your friends and family about us. We really do appreciate it. Just had a great time. I still got to find my birthday gift for my friend. Mine and Michelle's friend, we got to find that birthday gift. I hope I can find it in the Emporium. If not, I may have to look property-wide somewhere. But we're going to find it. We're going to continue our search. We'll take you along on all of our little searches, especially for that cinnamon roll. We got to continue our cinnamon roll search, right? Come on, somebody wants me to go to Universal for Cinnabon. I know how good Cinnabons are, so maybe one day we'll get over to Cinnabon. But other than that, travelers, had a fantastic time. Thank you so much for being part of our traveling family. And I got all excited. And like we always say, travelers, until next time, traveling adventure is out there. And Mickey is still a 5-minute wait.